What would you suggest for us and our audience that we can do to engage on a local level
Yeah.
to build systems that maybe are about to go away?
Well, I mean, I think that first of all, the local activity is probably more important than the national, especially if we're talking about trying to change cultures or trying to change understanding of who is doing what. And I don't think Democrats have done a good job in trying to build support in the areas that you guys live in. I mean, Arkansas used to elect Democrats all the time.
Mhm.
Even in my 20s, Mark Pryor and I forget Blanche Lincoln, and like not exactly the type of Democrat that I am, but they were Democrats and they were on our side. And now it would be almost unfathomable to have a Democrat from Arkansas. Almost the same as Alabama, which we got a Democrat for one reason, and that we got it for 2 years, and then they put a coach in that didn't know that there were three levers of government, and he won. So I think what it's going to require is making people see what is happening on the ground is the direct result of Republican rule. And they are now the federal government, Republicans in the federal government are acting like the state Republicans now, but they were the backstop. They were the Medicaid. They were all these things. And the other thing that people fail to forget is okay, you take Medicaid away from somebody. That means that they are either going to have to use the precious money that they have for groceries or for other bills to pay for healthcare. So then that means that those other things are not going to be paid for. So it's not like we're just saving $1 trillion in spending and everything's great. It's just shifting where that money is going. And it's
Plus, it's
not
getting
going
more
into the
expensive.
communities. So I think me in Brooklyn, New York, talking to Arkansas or Tennessee is not going to have the same effect as you guys, and you guys carrying them as to why it's so important to like do this as a top down or down to up process where we're all kind of saying the same things, but like you can stand in front of a closed hospital and say, this is Steve Womack's fault. Like he did this. And don't forget that the Republicans in Congress only have a 5-seat majority. So yes, it is on all of them. It's not like, oh, if I voted no, it still would have passed. It's like, well, maybe not. And so I think that making that clear is hugely important in starting to shift the narrative. I mean, taking Medicaid away from poor disabled people so that Jeff Bezos, who spent $60 million on his wedding, can get more back. Like what? And why are people in very poor areas, of which Arkansas and that in Tennessee are? I mean,